shadows of the San Gabriels, the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California, it will come alive when the powder blue clad fans start the hate clap and UCLA ready to roll. We have a top 25 clash between two of the best teams in the sport and both hoping to enhance their postseason resume. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will kick off to get us underway. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He gets a block. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. First down for this offense. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going to try to get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Finds his big tight end. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA! Ready to try the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball is loose on the return. Almost a disaster on that return, but they jump on it and they'll maintain possession.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Knocked off his feet. And now on second down for this offense. Tackled at the 25, but they get out of jail with a 15-yard pickup. Clemson is quick to the line. This Tiger running game starting to show some juice, sort of a C.J. Spiller type of feel.
Yeah, and it doesn't always hit you early. It doesn't always hit you on the first possession, but I do think they've done a good job over the years, Clemson, with sticking with the run game, creating that balance, trying to get those first downs, and trying to create some tempo against your defense.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. And they get him out of bounds, but not before a sizable pickup on that one.
Really nice job there making a play with his legs. And I'll tell you, you think recently about Clemson quarterbacks and guys like Taj Boyd, Deshaun Watson, Trevor Lawrence, they were all dangerous throwing it, but they also all had the ability to make plays with their feet. And that's one thing this guy can do. He truly is a dual-threat quarterback.
Touch pass on the run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And this offense has got it all working, right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it.
They stripped it out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football. Second down after the offense averted absolute disaster.
Great job by the defense, forcing the fumble, but bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back in.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. They'll try to power their way ahead. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, UCLA 7, Clemson 0.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
This has become almost automatic. 4th and 1, go for it. They did, and they got it.
No doubt about it. No discussion. I don't need to consult my offensive coordinator. I don't need to consult my defensive coordinator. We're going for that, and we're going to get it, and we're going to go for it. And if we don't get it, we're going to go for it the next time.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Clemson jumps to the line. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Makes the grab over the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. Going up against one of the best defenses in the country, you've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Field goal is good.
UCLA 7, Clemson 3.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Field ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Using the quick game.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Now on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bruins. And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
When you have so many playmakers on offense like they do, they can score quickly. You just saw it right there.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to...
He's got it down the left side. Oh, look out. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see, quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm. Everything they're doing right now is working. A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure on your offense, Palmer, when you walk on the field.
And at this point, too, David, which defense can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the determining factor in this game.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Quick completion on the out route. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. More precision throws from this Bruin quarterback, much like a Rick Neuheisel used to play.
just pinpoint accurate. Put the ball right where you want to. You think about Troy Aikman, you think about some of those other great names in UCLA history.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking for an open man on second down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Running toward the tape. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The Bruins with the 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Floating away. Finds a crease at the 20. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
He doesn't need anything to do. He just makes it happen himself. Hey, I'm going to call a pass. I'm going to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open. Okay, I'm just going to pull it down, make it happen, take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he finished things off with a 32-yard run to the house. And he's going to try to return this one. He's out of bounds at the 31 after a nice return. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. A strike downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's looking deep. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. This offense has a 2nd down play. Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. A little screen to the running back. Tackled there by the defense.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Third and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? Looking to throw for it. He lets it fly. Makes the grab at the 10. Touchdown, Clemson. What a catch and run for 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt to try. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You can tell he was still being a passer. He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Feeling some, trying to get behind the defense. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And to me, that is the downside of a flea flicker. Man, sometimes it creates so much momentum in a big play, but a lot of times you see this, Palmer, the quarterback wants to force it, take that big shot, and be so aggressive.
There's going to be a conversation after this game between the offensive play caller and his head coach. The big man's going to be asking why he's dialing up trick plays to turn the football over. That is not what is supposed to happen when you dial up a flea flick.
The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Makes the grab down the left side. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3-ball here before the break. They're on the left hash. You'll have no trouble with the distance, but that angle may give him an issue. Oh, and the attempt is no good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Bruins will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner is stopped.
And the Clemson offense will take over 1st and 10.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's Anderson. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Clemson jumps to the line. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Gonna let it fly. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. Offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Quick strike complete. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover, and you saw a great example of it with that running back.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And the kicking team's going to call a timeout.
Timeout, UCLA.
When you're around midfield, there's not really much of a choice. Go for it on 4th down. Running back goes in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And that ball is picked off.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some 1st downs, get some positive momentum.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
A 1st down for the offense. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense. Get 1st downs and ultimately get some points.
Okay, ready? Here comes the offense on 2nd down. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. And the Tigers want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes a connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
To the air on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Quickly to the tight end. And as they get him to the ground, clock running, looks as if time will expire here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Clemson 24, UCLA 21.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Power football with the run. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. They'll try to run for it. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. That last completion sets him up on second down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the Bruins pick up the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards for that first down. Running back doing just enough to make sure he keeps this drive alive.
The Bruins look to keep this drive humming. Trying to find his man on first down. Gets it out quickly. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And the Bruins will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
From the shotgun, the inside give. Stop is made at the 36. Let's call it a 5-yard gain and a first down.
You start day one training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He wants to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And listen, QB job number one. Take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He's going to run it. He chucks one out to the right. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer, take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
They'll line up for a second down play. The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Wants to throw on third down. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. Tremendous awareness to get what he could and get out of bounds, and now the offense trying to score one late. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. Touchdown, Bruin! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down one score. Time winding down. What is better than this? Snap in the shotgun. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's taking a deep shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
When you're down late in the game, you got to make plays. It's really tough not to force the football. You can tell quarterback forces the football. Defense comes up with a huge interception.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Okay. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4.
Get set, get set.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
On the
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called by the defense, and 15 seconds to go in this one.
Smart offense. I love it, man. Make them use that timeout. Run the football. I can run the football and let that clock now tick inside of a minute. I'm in great situation to win this football game. Just be smart and keep that thing running.
He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good.
Well, that's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing a big one.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the... The ball pops out on the return. Grabbed by the kicking team. And he takes it in on the final play of the game.